It's Carol. I am the creative owner and blogger of 𝐵einspiredMarket.net. And it is a Friday night, and we are going to do a DIY. So as you're hopping on, say hi as always. I'm super excited. We have another Christmas craft tonight. So I hope you guys saw my post. We posted everything as far as your supplies, so you guys can do this. So again, Bill is behind the scenes.
I'm here.
He's there, and he's going to be watching the comments and everything. So again, as you guys are hopping on, say hi. Remember, we are doing the big honey pot giveaway. Actually, we are going to start the one for November. So the ones that are in the honey pot right now, we will take out, and we will pick a new winner on the 15th. And the one for last month, give me to this weekend to get the stuff together, and then we will do that on Monday. So, like I mentioned, big honey pot giveaway. I also will start telling you guys the supplies, but I'm super excited. Who is in the Halloween? I think Halloween is on my mind because we had so many trick-or-treaters. Did you guys have a lot of trick-or-treaters? We had to sit on our driveway and hand out candy. So, and if you guys follow us on Instagram, you guys saw the behind the scenes on that. So that was pretty funny. We had some cute costumes. So, and if you're not following on Instagram, comment Instagram and we'll get you the link. So, all right, we're working on gnomes today. Okay. You guys are going to think I'm wacko.
Melissa said, can't wait for this DIY tonight.
Oh, good. So this is, and I think because I love gnomes, and we've been doing some of them, and I have still more that are going to be coming. So when I saw this, I know this is a Christmas tree, but I saw a gnome. So that's what we're going to transform. And this, you guys, I should have grabbed more. I always say that. I grabbed 3 of them. So I grabbed this one. And of course, my puppy knocked down my other one. And I grabbed this really big one. So I had 2 of these, and I'm going to show you the project tonight so you guys can get a sneak peek. This is a great deal. This was Hobby Lobby, and it was $5.99 at 50% off. So $3. And this one was originally $9.99 and half off. So $5. So what did I lost my math. $3, $3, and $5. What was that, 11 bucks? So $11 to put this together, and then some other supplies. So I'm going to show you guys what we're working on and everything.
Adeline says she loves your hair down.
Oh, thanks. Hair down means less humidity in Florida. That is the only thing. Maybe you'll see it more now that we have fall. Because,
well, Adeline's in Florida, so.
Oh, yeah, Adeline's in Florida. So, yes. Otherwise, it's up. Okay, so you guys want to see what we're going to be making? This little guy. Oh, and we're working with pom-poms. And we got material. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, this was in my head. And this may not be for everybody, but I think he's super cute. So this is what we're going to be making. Look at him. Isn't he cute? How did that come into this? So that's what we're making. And I'm going to show you guys how we did it. But am I getting hearts?
No, but you have 63 people watching already.
Oh,
we got Patricia Hartsock. She's going in the honey pot.
Yay!
Patricia's going in. Sandy Jarvis, you're going in.
Awesome.
Sandy Jarvis, you are going in the honey pot. And one more. Adeline Marino is going in the honey pot.
Right.
So
awesome.
Honey pot.
Okay.
And Mindy Montoya just said, love Carol's shirt. I have the Forgive t-shirt from you. I get so many compliments on it.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Mindy. Yes, this shirt actually is in the on our website, so it's 𝐵einspiredMarket.net. Or if you guys want the link, just comment info. It's a link to our blog. That's where I move a lot of the Facebook lives over. We have some blog posts. I just put one up yesterday of the gnome that we did the other day, so if you didn't catch that. So just full of information over there, and I'm beefing it up as much as I can every day. So
did you say beef?
I always say that word.
Did she say beef it up?
So this is your guys' decision, and I'm going to work on other things while you decide. Should we make his hat the black buffalo plaid, or should we do the Christmas? Or wait, this is buffalo, check. and this is like a Christmas plaid. So you guys tell me what you guys want. So I'm going to put this to the side because we're going to work on that later.
Mindy said those shirts are so soft.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I love them. And super excited. We have the Be Inspired shirt. We have it designed, and I'm just waiting to get that so that I can share it with you guys.
And Mary just said, wish you had the regular tees in plus sizes.
We do have them. Well, we have the curvy size right now for some of them. We do. I don't know. I have to figure. I don't know what's going to be the largest size for, or what sizes it's going to go up to on the Be Inspired Market one. But we have a curvy collection. We definitely do. Okay. So this is a blanket that I got from Target. It was like $7. I'm using it for material. So that's kind of what we're looking at. Okay. So that's this part. So you guys can see that's his body. So I did it that way. If you want to do the whole piece in the paper, you can do that as well. It still works, but I like this. It's really soft, and to me it kind of just felt really cozy. So, okay, and then the way that I did it, so it has a little fringe on the bottom. So let me cut off a piece first. I'm not working with just the right scissors. So
am I supposed to be keeping track of plaid and buffalo check?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
One job, honey. One job.
One job. One job.
All right, I'm just cutting a big piece, and then I'm going to trim it down, so we'll see. So this is, like I said, it was a $7 blanket, which I'm super okay with. But if you have material, or if you just wanted to do it with the paper, you can do that. So, and while I have you guys online too, because I posted and Facebook wasn't sharing it, I'm actually going to be a crafter with 6 other crafters that's hosted by Katie at 𝐥𝐤, and we're doing a cozy series. So it's going to be 7 days, 6 to 7 days of DIYs. So make sure you guys go check out that post, because we start Sunday with Katie, and then I'll be on next Thursday teaching you guys how to make a blanket, a chunky blanket. Okay, so let's get this started. So basically all I did is I'm taking my cone and I'm using my edge as my fringe. All right? You can do this any way you want. And then I'm kind of eyeballing where I want it to end. So there's no like measurements or anything like that. But if you're just hopping on, we're making this little guy. It's a little twisted on the camera. So I love the little pom-poms. When I saw the pom-poms, Bill's like, what are you going to do with that? I'm like, make a gnome. That's what I'm doing. All right, let me cut this real quick.
Then I think I said, can we get out of Hobby Lobby at that point?
What did we do? We went Hobby Lobby, and then where else did we go? Dollar Tree.
We went to Family Thrift.
Oh, we went to
Family Dollar Tree. We went to Hobby Lobby. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we went.
That's where we went for our anniversary. So, and like I said, if you guys follow us on Instagram, that's where we do all our behind the scenes that you can see. Bill had something on his face, and some lady was like, I'll take a picture of both of you with that on your face, holding up a mask or something like that. So, and you guys keep voting on the plaid.
Oh, they are, Carol.
Oh, they are? Good.
Yeah. And don't forget, if you're a newbie, comment newbie. And you will get a welcome message from us.
From us.
So if you're new, comment newbie. You'll get a nice welcome message from us. So. Okay.
And then what I'm going to do, okay, so I have this edge, and I'm going to see where I'm going to glue. But this comes together. And see how this, I don't know if you guys can see, but this side has fringe too. So I'm going to get it around, again, just trimming it where I think it's going to meet. So if you want to do measurements, you can do measurements, but this works for me. Sometimes I have a habit, though, where you cut it a little too short and you're just like, what? Okay. So now let's roll it in. Can you guys see this good? I hope so.
Yeah, no.
It's going good?
It looks good here, yeah.
Okay. So let's start down here. Move the fringe to the side.
Melissa's a newbie.
Welcome.
Melissa Kidwell. Thanks for joining, Melissa. Mary said, did the pom-poms come in a roll, or were they with the Christmas garland?
They weren't those expensive. Not expensive, but they were pretty pricey. And we posted. I don't know if I know I took a picture of them. So
But
the garland.
everything was 50% off, though.
Everything was 50% off.
All the Christmas stuff was 50%
Yes.
off already.
But the garland that I'm sorry, who was that?
That was Melissa. No, that was Mary. I'm sorry.
Mary. So the garland I think that Mary's
who it
talking
was.
about is the garland that they have at Hobby Lobby. And it was the one that we saw. This one is Christmas crafts. So this is the garland, and this was a good bargain too. It was $3.99 and half off. So for the little gnome, I needed just one garland because that's half of it, and then I'm using the other half for this one. And if I need some more, I might take some more out of here. So I just bought two rolls, two things. Okay. So all I'm doing is getting some glue.
We were up to 96 viewers. Now we're down to 88. Keep sharing. Get 3 more
Spread the
names in
honey.
there.
That's our word.
Mary said, Bill makes me think of my late husband, Elton. He
Aw.
would spend all day running to craft shops with me, and he was so very patient. Mary, I'm patient for about the first 10 minutes in these places. But tomorrow, I'm kidding. But tomorrow, watch on Instagram, because there'll be some posts on Instagram. We're actually going to, again, Carol said we're in Central Florida, and we're going to this thing tomorrow. It's a big event. They do it a couple times a year. If Adeline's watching, she might have heard of it, because I think they do it in other areas of Florida. It's called the Fancy Flea.
Yes.
So it is antiques, relics, new goods, old goods, a whole bunch of different vendors. And it's actually a really good time.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun.
So we're getting up early. We're going to have coffee. Got to have the coffee. And then we are going to go and do that. So that's our fun day tomorrow. So you guys will see the behind the scenes out on Instagram. We always have fun over there.
And they have food.
You burned yourself. Just be careful.
And they have food.
And they have food. Okay, let me get this a little jagged over here. Cut that off. So, like you can see, that's what you got. All right, I'm giving him his little body. I'll move this down a little. So I didn't glue a lot. I glued the rim, and then I went in here, and then I put a little more hot glue. Okay, and then the top. So for those that are joining us, this is what we're making. Do we have more names in the honey pot?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Calm down.
But yes, we're doing Craftmas. We're starting Christmas. I know some people are like, why are we doing it? And to be honest with you, for us, bloggers, crafters, DIYers on Facebook doing these lives and everything in our blog posts, it's to get you guys, one, inspired. You guys know that that's our word here. And two, it gives you a chance to have the time to do it. You know, I mean, who doesn't run out of time around the holidays? Okay. And then now I'm just putting a little on the edges over here to get that. So yes, we do a lot of DIYs. We do have a blog, it's beinspiredmarket.net, and just did some other gnomes this week. Next week, like I said, we're part of Junk to Jewel's DIY cozy series, so we're making a blanket. So I'm super excited. Isn't that cute? And you can use any material that you like. What do
Okay,
you guys
110.
decide?
110.
Oh, yay.
Here we go. So remember, for every 50 viewers, we pick 3 names
Yes.
randomly, and they go into the honey pot for 2 drawings. There's one drawing in the middle of the month, and then there's one drawing at the end of the month. And the names go in. So the first name, we were at 110 when I last looked.
Okay.
So I wrote down 3 names. We have Melissa Kidwell. Your name's going in the honey pot
Yay.
for the drawing for, I guess, halfway through the month?
Yes.
The 15th. Mm-hmm. Terry Strickland, your name is going in the honey pot. And
Awesome.
Melissa
Terry's a top fan, I think.
Melissa Cooper is going in the honey pot.
Oh, yay. Thanks, guys.
So remember, the easiest way to get in the honey pot is now we got to get to 150.
50.
150 people watching. 150 people watching to go into the honey pot. And comment. keep commenting. That's what we
So you
want.
can
We
see.
want the comments. So
What
see
do you
the
guys
names.
decide? Was it
We don't see your name. We don't know if you're there. So
Yes, Bill has to see your name because I don't see anything.
plaid was in the running. Red plaid. Red,
Plaid was in
we
the
got
running.
a lot of red and plaid. Yes.
Oh, awesome.
That was a lot.
And that's actually cute because that's going to go really, the way that I'm going to do these is I'm going to have them like, we have a buffet back there. So we'll have like, I love threes. When you decorate, they always say odd numbers. So if you're going to do a grouping of any sort, always think 3, 5, what's the next one, 7? So do that. Okay, so the hat, what you're going to do, so this is from Hobby Lobby, and Hobby Lobby has a sale right now, guys. It's 4 sheets for $1. Can anybody guess how many I walked out with? Guess how many sheets I walked out with, because I could not make up my mind.
Eve said, I want to do this. This is my first time watching.
Oh, welcome.
Eve, so comment newbie, and you'll get a welcome message from us.
yeah.
So make sure you
Okay.
comment newbie if you're new.
So all I did is I'm laying this out to the corner. There's no real science in this.
And I think at Hobby Lobby, those cones, they came in different sizes, right?
Yeah, well, they came in this size. They came in the large one that I
And then
showed.
they came in the smaller one.
So this one was $5. This one was $2.50, and then
The smaller one behind you. Or is
no,
that
they're the same size.
Oh, they are.
Same
Okay.
size. Okay. So all I'm
Sorry.
doing here, I want my hat to lay over the material. Again, I'm just eyeballing it and going from one edge to the other.
Thank you for sharing, Lee.
Yes, thanks, guys. We do appreciate it. I hope, I mean, again, if you guys love our page, please give us a follow. All you have to do is hit the video, and a little bell comes up on the bottom, and we would love to have you. We have so much fun here. I mean, Adeline and Terry, if Laura's
Sue,
on here, if Lee's
Lee,
on here, Janet, we do really appreciate you guys coming on here and sharing and all of that. So,
Linda
okay.
Linda Hanks is new.
Oh, welcome.
Hey, Linda, welcome.
Welcome, guys. Okay, so all I did is I cut out this little piece. That just gives me, save your scraps, because we're going to need it. We're going to do, so where we are now, for if you guys are just joining, is we did his little body part, and now I'm doing the hat. The way that I did the hat was I did this part, we're in a Mod Podge, and I gave him like a little rim. Bill had a great idea. I didn't do it because I didn't have it, but Bill said you could take like this paper and then you can change up the rim. He said, you know, if you had something with candy canes or something maybe more Christmassy or something, or even mix it up with the plaid because it has the red in there, you can do that. So I thought that was a cute idea. Excuse me. Okay, so now let's see how this is gonna fit and if I have to cut any more off. Because you're just going to try to lay it on there. Okay, that part's going to go, that part's going to go. Okay, so this little part right here has got to come off. That's how I met you guys. I wish I could tell you, like, I don't know. I've seen some people when they do the littler gnomes. I haven't seen this, but I've seen some with the little gnomes, and then they, like, take a compass and do all that. No. You just want to make sure your tip is covered. So that's before I put the Mod Podge on, I make sure that I'm happy with the size. Okay, and that's overlapping. So I'm going to cut all of this off again. And then, let's see. I'm okay with that. Okay, so let me cut this little piece off. And then now I will put the Mod Podge on there. So welcome everybody that's joining. All right, let's get this. Who doesn't love Mod Podge? It's like the gold in the craft room. Okay? So what I do is I put, and this will be a blog post. So I do have my other big one
Sue said using pinking shears would give that hat a nice edge.
Oh, that's a good idea.
What's
yes.
that? Like at the top? Is
yes.
that what she means?
Or on the sides.
I don't know what pinking shears are, but. And then Terry Strickland said, "Welcome, newbies. You will love this page."
Oh, thank you.
Everybody's very welcoming.
Yes, everybody is so positive, so fun. Okay, so I'm putting the Mod Podge on.
Terry said you bought 25 sheets.
Ooh.
No, Terry, that's tomorrow. We have somebody in our neighborhood, a couple houses down, that had a garage sale today, and we went this afternoon, and yes, the lady happened to be a crafter. Luckily for me, she was into stamping. She had to have thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in stamps.
Yes.
She had so much. But Carol walked away this afternoon with $25 box
This
full,
mat.
full
This
of
mat
goodies.
alone is $25. I got this mat. I got other stuff. Okay. So I put a thin layer of the Mod Podge. Less is more, or less is better when it comes to Mod Podge, because if you put too much, your paper gets really soaked, and then it's not fun. I mean, you could go with the crinkly look. So I put a thin layer on there. Okay.
Faye said, "Hello from NM." Where's that, Carol?
What is it?
NM.
New Mexico?
Good guess. Yes.
I'm a loan officer. I have to look at people.
And then Adeline
not a
said
loan officer. I'm an underwriter.
And then Adeline said, "Is that a brush?"
This is a Mod Podge brush. I saw it at Michael's, and I thought it was so cute. And I was like, okay, I'll buy it. It's made by the people the plaid, that do it.
Also, anybody that hasn't, while she's applying the Mod Podge, if you comment Instagram, if you're already not following and you have Instagram, there's kind of the behind-the-scenes funny kind of things that we do on the weekends, on the evening. There's also some projects that she'll post on there and things like that, or some different ideas. But definitely go check out Instagram, because that's where you'll see more of me for the time being.
You see more, Bill. Okay, so we have the Mod Podge on the paper, on this cone, and then this is the front of our gnome. So I'm putting that down because I want it to fold, but I want my seam in the back, okay? So you just do one swoop.
Everybody's saying they haven't seen that brush before.
I didn't see it either.
Where'd you get it on?
It was Michael's.
Oh, not Amazon?
Honey.
I don't know.
Hold on, I'm trying
They
to...
were here today. Actually, Amazon was here
Hold on.
at 6:30 this morning at the house. 6:30. Yeah. Amazon was here at 6:30.
They were. Okay. So, you guys can see I've got that up there. So I'm just trying to make sure that I'm taking out the wrinkles. Okay? So the front of it, I'm pushing. If I see a wrinkle, I pull back to try to get it as smooth as possible. Some of it's going to be covered up. So
very quiet all of a sudden.
It got quiet. Okay. And then I'm rolling and pulling. And then smoothing out.
Look how cool that looks already.
It does, right? So you can just play with it.
You're getting thumbs up already.
Shoot. I was talking and let's get this off really quick. Sorry, guys.
Oh, my fault.
Let's see if we can do this. No, I did. I'm fine. Sorry. Okay, we're good. We're good. For some reason, I thought it was backwards. It's not. It's not.
I'm doing too much talking. I'm confusing her.
Okay. It's a little backwards, but it's fine.
It's my radio voice.
All right, I'm going to cut some of this off. Okay, I'm cutting some off because it's overlapping to the front. So again, like I said, I don't have a mathematical,
It's crafting.
It's crafting.
It's crafting. Janet said, paper hat. Who would have knew? You're brilliant.
Thanks. And I'm going to cover that up. Okay, because this is the front. So that's what I'm trying to make all nice. Preferably not on a live. I would have been more careful to get it to the back, but I think it still looks fine. So that, like I said, if you don't have material, you can go and put paper on the whole thing. But I'm happy with that. I'm good with that. So this is the side.
Well, I think the material just gives it a different dimension.
Yes, and a different texture.
Yeah.
And then just smooth it out, okay? And you guys know, when I work with Mod Podge, I like it to dry a little before we seal it. Because this guy, so if you guys are just hopping on, I keep saying that, if you guys just keep hopping on, this guy, this is all sealed. So, and I like the matte finish, but you can do glossy if you want, and then that makes it stay on where it doesn't come off at all. Okay, so we got that. Like I said, you just keep playing with it until you're happy with how smooth it is.
Eileen Foster said, sorry, I just got home. Kind of late. What are you making?
We are making this cute guy. We're making a gnome.
Out of show her the original, how you started, though.
Oh,
like,
so it started like this, a much smaller version. And then we're making it into this. And we're using pom-poms and some blankets. So, okay, so now I'm going to put, I'm going to put his little, let me get my, where is it?
I think Sue Richards is making fun of me.
Why?
She said paper hats used to be called dunce caps.
Oh.
Sue, you talking about me? Sitting in the corner with a dunce cap on?
That's funny. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him, I'm going to just measure, but I'm like putting a little brim on his hat. Is that what they're called? I think so.
Seam in the back.
Okay, seam in the back.
Just reminding.
Okay, so we'll clean that off. See, ladies, when I have my hair down, I'm getting a little hot. But doesn't he look cute so far? And once we add all the finishing touches. So as you guys are spreading the honey, we appreciate it. Once we get to 150, we will do, let me see what I'm going to do.
Oh, I haven't been watching.
You haven't been watching.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
We got to about 120.
Oh, good.
We were pretty close.
Okay. And, okay, so the nose. This is a knob, and I got this from Amazon. So again, if you guys do info, we give you the Amazon link, and all my stuff is always in the store. So these are the knobs. I like the bigger, and if the comments are in the way, you guys can swipe it away. I like the bigger nose. I do. You can use the smaller beads if you want the smaller beads, but I think with the pom-poms it gets a little lost, but it's up to you, whatever you want to do. I like the bigger nose, okay? All right, so now we're going to put, let me see if I'm going to put his nose on first or his brim. I'm going to put his brim on first. Okay, so we'll do that.
That reminds me of a joke.
Huh?
That reminds me of a joke.
What joke?
The one my dad used to always say when I was a kid and I'd bring friends home. And if that friend had a bigger nose than everybody else, my dad would say, if that kid had a nose full of nickels, he'd be rich. It's such an old man joke, but it's so funny.
I think your mom said that too.
Yeah, I think she did too.
So I hope you guys are having a fun on your Friday night. I know we are.
Thank you for joining. We
Yes.
appreciate it. Yes, and like Carol said, if you want more information, like the newbies, if you want more information, just comment info.
And it gives you our
and it'll give you everything. It'll give you the Amazon link, the store link, the blog website, all of that stuff. So
all the stuff. Okay, so there's his little brim. Okay, and now we're going to put his little nose. So real easy. It's, again, just a cone. Every time I see a cone, I think of a gnome. It's his front. We're going to put that down. And then we're going to make him look all cute. But I said, super easy. You can't. So that while that's drying, okay, so we got that drying. What I'm going to do before we put his little beard on, is not staying. Stop rolling. Okay, so what I did on here is I just gave him like a little, these are like leaves, and I think that's holly that they put on there, holly berries. So I just grab any embellishments you have. Look in your craft room. If you guys are DIYers, I guarantee you have something. So I just cut off the berries off of this. This is from Dollar Tree. So I cut that off.
Mary Harper said he
cutting.
he has a schnoz, not a nose. LOL.
You could do the smaller one. Okay, this one, for some reason, was hard to cut.
We had some breaking news, though, here. Hold on a second.
What?
Joanne just said, I heard Dollar Tree is getting a lot more Christmas items. More is coming in daily.
Yes, it is. It is. They tell you that, you know, what you get is not always what you get. You can definitely check them out.
We found out the other day, make friends with the Dollar Tree manager.
With the people. Mm-hmm.
Just make friends with them, and they will give you all the insight of when new things are coming in.
Okay. So I'm going to put these little leaves on here. So I told you guys where we got everything. That little holly thing, that was from Dollar Tree. This was in Target Dollar Spot. So we did that. Let me get a little leaf. So again, when I do things, I like to do... This stuff is all over the place. But we appreciate you guys spending time and spreading the honey to come see me craft. But I really do hope that you understand that I love inspiring you guys. This is all that this is all about. It's just so fun. I do. I look forward to coming on here. Okay. So I'm just putting one leaf down. And then, like I said, I like to do everything in threes. So I'm going to put this one down. Get that in. And then embellishments cover mistakes. At least in my world, it does. It's so true. But yeah. And I'm adding more to my craft room with embellishments. Because the lady, like we said today, that we went to the garage sale, gave me a whole bunch of stuff. I paid for a little, but I got a lot. I told Bill the one thing I got for like $10 retailed probably for $100 of just like cute little embellishments and things. She was with Stamping Up. That's what she liked. Okay. Look how cute. Look how cute. You just give him, I'm sorry, the camera's like twisted, but you can give him like a little, you know, whatever. That's kind of what I did on this one, you know? You just give that little embellishment. You can put a snowflake there. You can put a little Christmas tree if you got something made out of wood. So super easy. Who's going to try this? You guys know, if you try anything, always share it to our page. Message me if you have questions. If you're working on the craft, something's not working, or you can't find something, let me know. If I can help you, I will. I will. Some of our regulars can probably vouch for that because I do get messages and I do respond back. You guys are the reason that I'm here, so I would want to help. I mean, that to me is just natural. So, okay. Now comes the beard. With the beard, I dropped it.
Shauna said we don't have a Target, but we do have a Dollar Tree by her.
Yes.
Yeah, hit Dollar Tree.
And you can get at Dollar Tree, another thing that, I mean, they have paper and all that stuff. But Dollar Tree used to have those scarves. They were like those buffalo check or something. You can use that. Like I said, you can use the sock.
Socks would fit right over that.
Yeah, you can do
like
the
one
sock.
of those furry socks.
Uh-huh.
And the other thing, I don't know if you guys know this, but everything in there is $1. Everything, not the whole store. Just in case you were wondering. Not the whole store, but if you're wondering, because I asked one time, we were in there and I asked, but that's an old joke. I did though ask. I'll do it maybe tomorrow on Instagram. Check it out. Yeah, he will. Okay, so I just kind of eyeball it as far as I kind of want that beard like we do the gnomes, you know, where it goes on the side of his nose. Dolores said she needs help making bows. Oh, I don't know if I'm your person. Look at Carol's face. That is one thing. I did set a goal for 2020 that I will try to be a better bow maker because in the crafting world, you kind of need that. But you two could work together and come up with something. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if she was being funny or if she was being serious. It looked like a serious comment, but I'm not really sure. Okay. And Carmen said, hi-de-ho. Hi. So this I'm making, because you know how with the gnome,
at least the ones that I've made. And if you didn't see the other live, make sure you guys check out our lives. We have over 100 DIYs that we've been doing for the last year. And like I said, we do these at least twice a week. And we did a gnome on Tuesday. So I'm just kind of making it shorter in the back so it kind of goes to the side. And then the one up here, and I'm not gluing anything down yet. I kind of just want to know what it's going to look like. The one in the front, I'm making a little longer.
Jenny Fitzgerald said, but some dollar stores are not $1.
No,
No, I
that's
agree.
Dollar General.
I agree. That's Dollar General and dollar more expensive. I don't know. But Dollar Tree's not bad. I mean, not even for crafts. They have some other stuff that's cool to get there.
Like what?
What?
Like what?
I bought those pans, those cheap pans that one time, and I made them for my grill.
Oh, he did, yes.
What were those called? What are those? Like steam pans. Steam pans. So I have a Blackstone griddle, which would be a great gift to get your husband's or significant other for the holidays. It's a Blackstone griddle. I'm not affiliated with them whatsoever. But a Blackstone griddle, and then I bought dollar store pans and put drilled holes in them and put wood handles on top, and we made lids to like steam. You know, like if you want to make a burger or something, you put it over the top and then squeeze some water in there, and then it creates steam. So, or to steam vegetables on it.
Yeah, it's very good. He cooks a lot, for sure. Okay, so I have my little ones I'm starting. So some of them are 4, some of them are 5. So I'm kind of just giving it like a jagged look. I think the pom-poms are cute. If pom-poms aren't your thing, just use the standard beard. We did the gnome the other night. They have faux ribbon in fur. You can get the regular faux fur from Joann's or Michael's, or you can do, somebody suggested people are doing the gnomes with the mops from Dollar Tree. I haven't done that, but you can definitely try that out.
Terry said Dollar General did have a buffalo check tablecloth out of material.
Don't burn yourself, though. Oh, did they? I didn't see that.
Where did you get that one, though? You got that one from there, I thought.
I got what?
The black and white one.
No, this is a blanket from, oh, geez, I'm not going to remember now. Target.
Oh. Was it in the dollar section? Like that section up front?
Dollar section. Yes, in the dollar spot. Okay, what am I doing? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one goes over here. Okay, so I have the shorter ones, the longer ones.
Mary Harper said jute. You could put jute.
Jute.
Yeah. Jute would be fun, too.
Jute works. Okay. And then just lift them up, like I said, just like you would. You could stretch the pom-poms out a little if you wanted to. Get them glued up there so they don't look so round. Get that up there. This one up there. So I just like to push it in there. Okay. And then we got this one. I think it was a longer one. Yeah, that one's a longer one. So you can do that. But isn't that fun? How cute is that? How cute is that? I said, when I wanted to do the pom-pom beard, Bill was like, what? I'm like, yep. Okay, and then we're going to put the smaller ones.
That's why you do the crafts.
That's why I do the crafts. Yeah, I must have did something. I think I got to cut that one off.
Wonky?
Okay.
Wonky?
Wonky. That's my word. Wonky.
A little dab will do ya.
Okay, I must have cut for whatever reason.
Carmen just said, Carol, I'm going to send you the fingertip cards to
I
the
have
glue
it.
gun. Carmen, she has them. Thank you.
Carmen.
She ordered those the night you mentioned it.
Yes, look at Carmen. I got them. I just forget to use them. I don't know.
She said, I will send you happy mail.
There. See, I always forget to use them. They feel so funky. It's easier just to go, ow. Okay. All right. So then we have some of that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And then, like I said, if you want to take one and kind of take it apart and give him more of the beard up there, you can do that. Just because it's usually with the gnomes, they're covered.
She said, okay, I just worry about you, LOL.
Okay, look, that one I'll use because it's like right there.
Is it that hot?
Honey, it's hot. It's a hot.
It's a hot.
It's a hot. Okay. I'm taking some over there. There we go. It just kind of breaks up. Because one thing I noticed with this one, I love them to death. But then when I looked at the round, I was like, oh, I want to kind of like give it more of a furry look to it.
Sue said, have you seen the gnomes using the DR Christmas trees? She said, very cute. I don't know what that is.
No, I haven't seen that.
It's DR. Did she mean DT?
She
Dollar
might.
Tree Christmas?
She might. DR. I think so. I think so. I think Sue always says the auto check. Auto check is a problem.
Well, she's the one sometimes that selective hearing.
Here, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Sue?
So you can just kind of, like I said, you play with it. And then you can get like the little furry stuff, but use your creativity. And then, so what you do for your final is you go through and you Mod Podge everything on there. And get it all, get your fur off though.
Mary said, let Bill play with the glue gun for a little bit. LOL. No, Mary.
Right?
Mary, that's not happening. I have OCD. I wash my hands about 100 times a day. I don't want my hands dirty. I don't want paint on them. I don't want Mod Podge on them. I don't want fur on them.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't like any of this stuff. My
when
hands
I work
are
on my
so
car
sticky.
or I wear gloves. Yes, rubber gloves. I wear rubber gloves.
If he could, he would. So with Mod Podge, again, just a thin layer, and that's just going to seal your paper onto your little cone. And then let it dry. When it dries clear. So those that might be looking at this that are maybe new to crafting, I can't just assume you guys all know crafting. It does dry clear. But like I said, $2.50 for the cone. The paper was 25 cents. And the pom-poms were $3. So, or $2. I think it was $2. So 5 cents. I mean, you're less than $10. It's crazy. But isn't that cute? You guys like it? You guys like it? Please tell me you like it. But you can play with the, like I said, if you want the shorter, maybe cut that off. Maybe that one's a little, no, I think it looks fine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this because this was super fun. This was fun. And like I said, we have our DIY Cozy series coming up next week. So go back to the page. If you're new to the page, make sure you guys hit the video, hit the bell, and then that will give you notifications when we go live. And then go to the main page because I posted, I did post the event so that you guys can get notified on that. Facebook did not help me on that one. I think 20 of you saw that. So make sure you guys go out there.
Sue just said adorable, as always.
Aw, thanks.
With a heart. And then Adeline said he is adorable. And then this was the funny one, the one that made me laugh. Mary Harper said, I'm watching from bed. I may need to go put on street clothes and head to Dollar Tree right now.
Hobby Lobby. This is Hobby Lobby. Yeah, this is Hobby Lobby. Hopefully Mary's feeling better. So this is all Hobby Lobby. The paper was Hobby Lobby. The pom-poms, you can get these knobs at Hobby Lobby. The cone was Hobby Lobby. And then the only thing that was different was the blanket was from Target. But again, use what you have. You probably have some material or something like that. But that was my version of a pom-pom gnome. And I think he's adorable. And there will be a blog post on this. So if you guys are watching, I will give you step-by-step in the blog post. And that's beinspiredmarket.net. And then you guys just enjoy. If you guys don't have questions, are there any questions?
I don't see any unless somebody has one that pops up real soon. Let me just look through here. I posted the beinspiredmarket.net. If you want more information or check out more DIY projects, definitely go there because there's a search bar and you can just type in the search bar gnomes or whatever you want to, whatever you're looking for and see what pops up.
But we appreciate all the nice comments. Everybody's been so helpful.
Lynn said the hot glue gun is hot enough to melt glue and fingers.
And fingers,
Yeah,
fingertips.
Carol
Absolutely.
doesn't have fingertips anymore.
Absolutely.
Fingerprints.
Fingerprints, yes, fingerprints. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Follow us on Instagram. We have a fun weekend planned at the market. We love sharing the behind the scenes with you guys. It just makes it so much fun.
Carmen said, Bill is amazing. No, she said, I love you both.
Aw, thank you.
I think she means you and the dog, though.
No, we appreciate each and every one
Terry
of you.
said, thank you. Have fun tomorrow. Sue said,
Thank
have
you.
a great weekend. Sue, don't forget, if you have Instagram, join Instagram because it'll be silly tomorrow.
Yes, it'll
You'll
be
catch
fun.
me wheeling and dealing. That's my job. I just like to wheel and deal. So.
And if this inspired you guys to do your own gnome, make sure you guys share it to us. So I, again, appreciate all of you. We appreciate all of you. And go have a fantastic Friday night. Thanks for spending it with us, though. All right? See you guys.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Bye.